Hey everyone, this is Mind Body Connection with a book summary of an incredible book called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead by Joe Cross. This book can be found on Amazon, or you can watch the documentary version on Netflix. Joe was like many of us. He let his health go. He was basically committing suicide with his diet. We have become a medically crippled society that runs to doctors for medications rather than take care of our own health. This book says that 70% of medical conditions can be cured with proper diet. The reality is that we are not eating enough of what keeps us well. At the beginning of this book, Joe weighed 309 pounds and has a disease called chronic urticarial, which requires him to take a long list of medications. Joe vows to eat and drink nothing but fruit and vegetable juice for 60 days to lose the weight, get off the medication, and reverse his medical condition. He wasn't allowed coffee or alcohol, just water, vegetable juice, and fruit juice for 60 straight days. He chose juicing because it supercharges your nutritional intake. It would be extremely difficult to eat that volume of whole fruits and vegetables. After 60 days, he was able to get off the medication he was taking and completely felt better in his mind and body, and he lost 82 pounds. What Joe did here is extreme. He wouldn't recommend anyone to do this kind of diet. He did it to prove a point, and that point was that the body has a natural ability to heal itself if we give it the right food. Joe's goal is to encourage people to get back to a diet that has fruits and vegetables at the forefront. Currently, the North American diet is made up of 60% of calories from processed foods. Processed foods are things that are made in a factory, and they only have 1/10 of the original nutrients. These are things such as oil, sugar, and flour. 30% of calories from animals, 5% from grains, and 5% from fruits and vegetables. This book encourages us to change those numbers to 40% from fruits and vegetables, 30% from animals, 15% from grains, and 15% from processed foods. The closer the food is to its natural state, the healthier it is for you. And when you eat fruits and vegetables, you feel fuller. When you eat processed food, they are not giving you what your body needs, so you get sick and you gain weight. Try to get most of your calories from micronutrients such as vegetables, fruit, seeds, and beans. Micronutrients are the foods that contain the vitamins and minerals your body needs. These foods are essential to human health and help us do everything from building muscle to preventing colds. This book talks about how we shouldn't look at foods as either good or bad, but rather that there are some foods that are just healthier than others. The key is moderation. It's okay to indulge in fast food or junk food as long as it's not your primary source of food. It should be limited to just once or twice per week. What matters most is what you consistently eat on a long-term basis. I really hope you check out this book. I really hope it helps you increase the amount of fruits and vegetables that you eat. I don't think anyone should go 60 days just on juice alone. You have to find a diet that is both healthy and sustainable. Permanent results come from a permanent change in lifestyle. Most of us already know what to eat, so the only diet we really need is a little bit of self-discipline. However, depression and loneliness are often at the heart of a poor diet. Everyone goes through difficult emotional experiences. That is a normal part of being human. So it's important to have a good support system in place of family and friends. The author of this book recognizes that, so he created an online community which you can find on Twitter or Facebook. On Twitter, it's @JoeTheJuicer, and on Facebook, it's facebook.com/JoeTheJuicer. If you try to lose weight and you don't succeed, don't look down on yourself and call yourself a failure. Rather say, good for me for trying, and think about what you've learned that can help you succeed on the next attempt. Remember, the last 2 feet of freedom is the movement between your hand to your mouth. No one is holding you down and putting food in your mouth. Only you control what you eat. If you'd like to hear more book summaries on some of the best self-development books ever written, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks.